Okay, let me start the config instruction about the outdoor station.
Please input password and enter.
Input the admin password to enter the config mode. About. This is the general information about this outdoor station. This page is for display, cannot config. Settings. This is for the basic setting about this outdoor station. Type. We select station. Location. We can define any name or number to describe this install location about this station. You can input the address or the building number. Building 1. Group number. We can define it from 1 group to 9999 group. The default is 9999 and we can customize it to each group number. Let's take 1 group for example. Extension number means how many outdoor stations in the same group. It can be maximum 99 stations in the same group. Now we default it to be number 1. We have 2 dial mode. Room mode means all the room name will be displayed at the front page for fast calling out. Dial mode means we need to input the apartment number from the keypad to call out. Show IP address, disable. If we enable this, the IP address of this station will display at the top status bar when standby. Call transfer to application, waiting time. Delay time means when you call the indoor monitor and no answer, how many seconds later call to the mobile phone application. The default time is 0 seconds, which means we'll call the indoor monitor and the mobile phone application at the same time. Call transfer to phone. This is a patient features for the GSM Intercom. Font size, we called it default. Setting.
Set successfully.
User setting. Snapshot. We have resident type and admin type. Resident is the common level and the admin can use the facial to enter the program mode instead of inputting the PIN code. State enable or disable. Enable name like phone number. This is optional features. Room number. I can support my room number is 1. It can be from 1 to 9999. I default it to be 1. Cut. Touch this arrow and it will pop up a new page. Click this add. Then we will swipe the empty card here to register. It will generate the serial number of this card. After this, save this page. Elevator is a patient features. This is the personal PIN code. You can use this personal PIN code to unlock. Okay, save.
Face registration successful.
This is the room listings. Number. This is the automatically calculate number. Type. Monitor or station. Indoor monitor. Location. You can define the location or the room number like 888. Group number means one group. Room number we can support is to be 88. We can also input our name here like 88. Demo. Press 88. Setting.
Face registration successful.
App config. We have different license. This is optional features. Users can purchase the license to bind the form. Date and time setting. This is the date time. We can put input. $12 or 24-hour. This is the time zone. You can select your own airlo time zone from this list. This is our China time zone.
Set successfully.
Volume. We can set different type of the volume here by touch this arrow.
Set successfully.
Save the config. PIN. Unlock PIN code. We can disable or enable this feature. Duress PIN code and resident PIN code type enable. Please touch here to change the new admin PIN code. We can input like this is the unlock PIN code. We can also reset it here, set the new one here. Line setting. IP config, we have manual and automatical. That is depends on the situation about the installation site. We recommended the manual mode when there are multi outdoor station or indoor monitors for apartment use.
Set successfully.
This wireless line is a patient for the wireless Wi-Fi version about this outdoor station. And all these Wi-Fi signal will display here and we touch to connect. Also, we can close this. Assist control. The first one is the number of the locks. We can support up to 4 locks by our switch. extension. This is our 4 relay output switch. By this switch, we can support up to 4 locks. This is the opening time of each lock. The default time is 1 second. We can customize the delay time of each lock. And also we can define the name of each lock. This will be displayed on the indoor monitor. For example, this is main 1. This is the output mode, normally open and normally closed. Door sensor alarm, tempo alarm, elevator control, and this is the station positioning. We can use this outside the elevator or inside the elevator.
Set successfully.
This is the local records of the access control. Each of these records will have the type, the name, and capture a photo. Server config. If we are using a management software or we are using the multi-level of the switch, we need to configure this server information here. Camera, video, and config. This is the default setting. Facial config. We can configure this according to different situation about the installation environment. Facial, we can enable or disable. Enable. This is the face information, live detect information. Prompt, live detection. If we enable this, then when people walk through this station, it will automatically detect the face, distance, far, middle, and near. Manual recognition, we enable this. If we disable, that means no need to touch the outdoor station, and it will detect our face and assess the door automatically. Motion detection, disable. Save.
Set successfully.
This is a feature for our analog indoor monitors. The last one is the system settings. We have different levels of this system setting and config. This is not usually used. It's for our system maintenance. We will test it from the indoor monitor. First, we need to configure this indoor monitor. Group number 1, room number 1, extension 1, yellow, Phoenix home.
Please input apartment number and enter to calling. Please hold on.
And you can check my video here. Okay, hello. We can pick up, unlock. 4 doors.
The door is open. Please come in. Call ended.
This is the manual face recognition.
The door is open. Please come in.
Also by our registered card.
The door is open. Please come in. Please input password and enter.
The general password.
The door is open. Please come in. Please input password and enter. Please input password and enter.
A personal password. Room number 1. My password is 123789.
The door is open. Please come in.
Setting our dial mode to be room mode.
Set successfully.
Facial to be
Set successfully.
then all the room number and listings will be placed here. And this is our demo 888. We can also switch back
Please input apartment
to
number
this.
and enter to call. Calling. Please hold on. Call ended.
So this is the automatically facial recognition. When my face come here,
The door is open. Please come in.
it will unlock automatically.